Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of NFL Mac in 2010. And we'll be playing my man Nick Phili.
We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League.
When you're talking about strategy, I'd have to say this guy is one of the very best in the NFL. He just simply knows how to beat you.
It's a beautiful day, not too hot, no rain in sight. Great conditions for the players and fans.
We'd like to remind you that our game is presented in part by Snickers. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line.
They'll start this drive at the 31. Give to the tailback. The stop was made by McKell.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
The halfback with the carry. Hold is there on the tackle. About 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Throws it short. Pass is complete.
Tackle was made
He
by
got
Boca.
his
He got that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Dumps it out right.
Make it mark it, and he's gone. And he's
To
gone.
the 10.
And he's gone.
Touchdowns. The Saints started at their own 30 and used 4 plays for the score.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
That was a good pass to Marcus Postman.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, the other team just scored a touchdown. They have the momentum of the game. And right now as a play caller, I think you have to be very aggressive. Try and recapture that momentum and get this game going back in your direction.
He didn't get back to the line.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet so there's some cutback lanes.
And he caught it.
Sharper is there on the tackle.
Not too bad at all, and sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Dumps it out left. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 38-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Third down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Gets the pass away. Is there for the catch.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Short throw to the right. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Philly.
The Eagles with an impressive 6-play drive, ending it with a touchdown on the board.
Deshaun Jackson has so many great skills, great hands, great route running. He can make the tough catch in traffic. What a valuable weapon he is.
Okay, he tried to top off the 21-yard touchdown.
We played a quarter, and we're all tied up.
Come on, let's get it, Marcus. I'll let everybody else.
at the 30. The Saints got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. They'll start this drive at the 40. They drops him for a loss at the 36.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Throws it. He leaves. It's caught.
The Saints are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
They line up at the 42. Here's the give. Gains his way to the 26-yard line before several defenders bring him down.
You know, not only the top-end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed out of his cuts, that's a guy that has superstar ability.
Tackle was made by Gokon. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Yes, it is.
Gets the pass off. He makes another catch. Bradley is there to bring him down.
The Saints are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Let's go. Now he's scrambling. End zone. Almost
picked.
Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 13. They'll keep it on the ground again. Did he get there?
It's not a touchdown.
They say, yes, it is a touchdown. The New Orleans Saints take it 60 yards in 7 plays. Garrett Hartley puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. New Orleans will send this one deep. Booker and Demps stand deep awaiting the kickoff. Very low kick here. He gets it out to about the 38-yard line. The Eagles ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Passes it out. He's there for the catch.
The Eagles are looking very good passing the ball so far. When you can get 15, 20 yards every time you throw, you know you're going to win the game unless you start turning that thing over.
We're about to turn it over.
All kinds of pressure, and he's hammered at the 48. Charles Grant records his first sack of the season. Passes. There for the reception. Brown makes his first catch of the game. And it's completed. Macklin makes his third grab.
Wide open.
The Eagles line up to punt.
They could have kicked the field goal.
Roca can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. The Saints bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last 2 series. Sees a man, goes deep. Henderson can't make the catch in traffic.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
Oh, shut up.
Bush takes it right side.
The Saints seem to be unstoppable on the ground so far. They're ripping off big chunks of yardage at a time.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Scrambles. Here's the pass. Brings it in at the 30. And he's depleted at the 26. Devery Henderson makes his 3rd grab. Excellent game through the air will set them up with 1st and 10 once again. Gives to the back. Tackle is made by Bradley.
James with his first rush of the game.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. They hand it off. He gets out to about the 25-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch you up on what's happening on the scoreboards.
The Patriots, I know the Patriots might be, they both were by the Jets.
Taking a look at the stats from your game now, New Orleans racked up over 200 yards in the first half. New Orleans leads it by 7. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin.
Welcome back to Philadelphia.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20.
Oh,
1st
look,
and 10.
not like Donovan McNabb.
Westbrook gets the ball. The 50, at the 40, down the sideline, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles only needed one play to get it into the end zone, and it was a big one.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
Makes it to the 28. The Saints have put together a couple of nice drives back-to-back. Let's see if the defense can adjust.
The Saints will set up shop at the 28-yard line. He's scrambling. He rolls out to the right.
The stop was made by Gokal.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from him.
He scrambles around. He's under a heavy rush. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Samuel had the coverage on the play.
I'm not doing very good. I am doing good.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. He throws left, and he has room to run.
Brooks is there on the tackle.
The Saints are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Bush on the give. He gets out to about the 45-yard line before he's gang tackled.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Now he's scrambling. Scrambles for yardage.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. They didn't get it, and that's how close they are.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Throws it short, and the fullback is wide open out there. To the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, we're certainly not at the end of this game, but we're at a very significant part of it, and that was a big touchdown right there to put them up 6.
Garrett Hartley tags on the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
Gets the pass out. Falls incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
Hit as he let go of the ball.
Come on, Greer. That was a kick right there. How you dropped it?
Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Got it off barely.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Reggie Bush awaiting the return. Bush fields it at the 37. Still working.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
The Saints punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
They'll give it off here. Bush gains 7 yards on that play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. They hand it off. Here's a 3rd and 3. Passes it. Nice grab. First down, and he's knocked out.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
There for the catch. The stop was made by Asante Samuel. Evans with
what kind of ball animation was that? They need to put that in Madden 23. And plus, he kept his feet in bounds just to get the first down. That's fire.
First down, 10 to go. Gets the ball away. He goes up high for the catch. Henderson now with 4 catches in the game. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Still moving. Passes to the end zone. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game.
Terrific play call that time by the offensive coordinator to take advantage of that weakness in this defense. Sometimes as a play caller, you just get the feeling you're a step ahead, and that's been the case today.
Still pushing. Hit and drop at the 28-yard line.
Oh,
The
no way,
defense could
Robert.
do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Short throw to the left. Vilma makes the tackle. Curtis grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Here's the throw. Ordered has it. Jeremy Macklin is there on the tackle.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Gets the pass away, and the pass falls incomplete.
If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
Dumps it out right. Tackle is made by McDowell.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Throws it out. Samuel intercepts it. Open field ahead.
It's a pick.
Touchdown Eagles.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Less than 2 to go in our 4th quarter of play. The score, the Eagles 21, the Saints 28.
I think this is like my 2nd interception of the season.
Green fields it at the 7. They get him at the 33. This game has been a great one. You hate to see anyone lose.
Well, no reason to take a lot of chances here. You just want to run out as much clock as you can. Don't take huge chances. If you have to at the end of the game, rely on your defense to win it.
They're going to pitch it. Gains his way to the 46-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground.
Woo! That looked like a race car driver going into turn 3 right there. When he gets on the edge and gets that shoulder lowered, look out.
The pass is away. Leaping catch.
And really, when you talk about the guys who have some of the best hands in the league, this guy is clearly on that list.
Yes, he is.
Another one. The stop was made by Asante Samuel.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Pause.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
He scrambles away. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
Gets away. Passes, end zone. So instead of running up the clock, they elect to pass, and I got to say, scratching my head on that.
Well, that makes two of us because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
Now he's scrambling. Touchdown, New Orleans. That should all but seal this one up.
And that's what you want to try and do as an offense. Put the dagger right in their heart. Don't give them the football back. Maintain possession and put them away with a big score. What a great drive.
Hartley places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Booker and Demps stand deep awaiting the kickoff. Jenkins makes the tackle.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mommy you had a great game.
Passes the ball. Makes the catch. To the 10. Touchdown, Phili. Deshaun Jackson calls in his second touchdown catch of the game. Point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Okay, they're not going to win.
They will line up for the onside kick, and it's simply this. They don't recover. This game is over. We'll get our first flag of the game. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. First and 10. Comes down with it. Parker is there on the tackle. Evans makes it 5 catches for the game. It's no good.
We gotta get our tempo. That's the only way we're gonna be able to make plays.
They'll start this drive at the 45. And they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here.
Let's go, fellas.
Hit on the pass. Vilma gets the pick. Tackle was made by Westbrook.
Nah, that's how you end the game.
You gotta be kidding.
That concludes our game, but stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. Our final in this one is the Saints 35, the Eagles 28. Lots of momentum swings in this one. We couldn't have asked for a more well-played contest. For Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye and thanks for tuning in.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 10.
See y'all in the next one.